What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? This is Mad Scientist X7 of the X Lab, the Mystery Lab. It is good to be back one more time. I'm telling you right now, I'm in pain. My neck hurts, pulled a muscle, and I've been busy. That's why I haven't downloaded as much as I normally do. But I decided I made a couple of decks, and since I got time and I'm by myself, I decided I'm going to, make it happen with the decks and everything else. So the first one I have is a Battery Man artifact deck. Battery Man and artifact deck. It's an interesting deck. I win. Um, it's Battery Man, so it's kind of it's kind of interesting. I'm still tweaking and messing with it, but the main thing is I have the artifact archetype to protect me from different attacks. So as I'm trying to set up the Battery Man assault, and then of course I have the hunters to help facilitate XCs. I'm using a couple of Utopias and nothing special. I should be using a couple of Utopia monsters, but I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. So here's the deck profile so far. Um, Two Battery Man Industrial Strength. Another and this card right here cannot be normal summon or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by removing from play two Battery Man monsters from your graveyard. Once per turn, remove from play one Thunder type monster from your graveyard. Destroy one monster and one spell trap field card on the field. You didn't know what it did. One Battery Man Field Cell. If you control two or more face-up Battery Man monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can tribute one other Battery monster to return one card your opponent controls to the owner's hand. And pretty good. One Battery Man Charger. I think I should have two of these, but I only got one now. When this card is normal summon, you can't special summon one Battery Man monster except Battery Man Charger from your hand or deck. This card gains 300 attack and defense for each Thunder type monster you control. Yeah. Alright. So those are the higher level ones. 5, 6, was that 8? I got 3 Artifact Moral Tech, MVP of the deck because it destroys. 1 Fault Naught because it brings back an artifact to your spell trap zone. 1 Catechist, should have 2, but this deck is lacking in space. 1 Artifact Beagle Tech because it destroys set trap spells to bring out your artifact monsters. Really should have 2. 1 Artifact Aegis. I'm probably spelling it wrong, saying it wrong. Probably been doing all this time, but it shields your monsters from effects. 2 Vylum Prisms. You already know what that does. It's a tuner. Synchros into wherever monster you want. 3 Ma Hunters. 2 Pa Hunters. Special summon your Thunder type monsters with low 4s. Two Battery Man AAs. Should be 3. Interesting. 2 Battery Man AAs. It's been working so far. 1 Thunder Seahorse. 3 Battery Man double A's. So that's triple A's, double A's. 1 Level Eater. 3 Battery Man Micro Cells. Flip effects. And when it's destroyed, it draws you 1 card. 2 Battery Man Chargers. 1 Recycling Battery. Bring your Thunder types back, 1500 or less, to your hand. 3 Artifact Movements. 3 Rank Up Magic Numerant Force. 3 Theosophy of the Artifacts. So, in my extra deck, because I'm just kind of going a little Utopia on this one, 1 Utopia Roots. Interesting. First time I really use this card. 1 Leviated Sea Dragon. 1 Daigusto Emerald. 1 number S39 Utopia 1. I haven't used this one yet. I just put it in the deck. 2 Silent Honor Arknight. You already know what it is. 1 number 39 Utopia. 1 Chaos 39 Utopia Ray V Victory. 1 number C39 Utopia Ray Victory. 2 artifact Durandals because he's just a monster. Uh, one number Chaos number 101. One Jewel Red Dragon Archfiend for offense. One Michael Lightsworn Arc just because I got a level eater, and you might want to take one of these off with it or not, and hit so you get it to a level 7. So I just need one level 7. I love this card. One a Thought Ruler Archfiend because Thought Ruler Archfiend plus a Violon Prism equals a 3,700 attack monster when it attacks, and it protects itself from spell traps to targets. A psychic monster, which this is, and it gets you life points. What more can you want? It's Thought Ruler. All right, y'all. I'm out extra deck. I had one Exeter Knight. I should put it back in, but nah. One C39 Utopia Ray. Recycling batteries. I had one Mech Equip Engineer. It kind of helped me for a little while, but I still got waxed. A couple more Silent Arcanites I was going to put in the deck. And a couple more Thunder Seahorse. So I'm still messing with this deck. But this is a Battery Man. I'm going to just call it Battery Artifacts. Artifacts and batteries. No, that sounds kind of weird. Battery Man Treasures. How about that? Thunder Treasures. I'll just call it Thunder Treasures. Something like that. All right, y'all. I'm out. Other deck profiles will come up. Not that I got time. And I got a replay, y'all. I got a replay. This is Battery Man versus Chronomaly. Here we go. And one more replay I have, but it was more Artifact. The Artifact getting busy or OTK or something close to it. I'll show you. So like I said, the hunters get out. Utopia. Theosophy artifacts. I hate wasting a Theosophy, but it's cool. There's nothing to destroy on the field, so I brought out the shield just in case you got something dirty. He stole my Utopia. I hated that. So Battery Man Charger brings out Battery Man Fuel Cell. This Battery Man Fuel Cell sends stuff right back to the hand when you tribute a Battery Man monster. I got Theosophy artifacts. Now you got Chronomaly. I should be worried, but I'm not worried because I got Theosophy in the background. I don't know what this is. Solemn warning. But one thing about this card, you destroy this card, it still destroys someone on the field. So I took out the Chronomaly Pyramid, which of course lowered his attack. And now I got an open field. Time for the craziness to happen. Battery Man Charger. Mind Hunter. Game over. Game over, y'all. All right, I'm done. I might have one. All right, I got one more. I do have one more. The reason I got more replays, but the problem was that whenever I bring out, there was another one. I forgot the name of it. But sometimes I'll have problems with the replays because there's one XC monster that kept causing the Dev Pro to malfunction, the replay part. But anyway, this is the Battery Man artifact deck versus Archfiends. Interesting battle because Archfiends can do some damage. And Battery Man, let's be honest, Battery Man are Battery Man. So you have to play this deck real carefully. And so stick with it. So inverse universe, switch attack and defense with all face-up effect monsters on the field. Oh, okay. And it seems like a lot of people using Black Horn of Heaven. This deck had a lot of traps in it. It was real trap heavy. When I saw this come out, I was kind of worried, but it didn't matter because your boy Artifacts, man. I'm telling you, artifacts. A lot of people wonder what they're gonna do with artifacts. Artifacts are good on their own, but even better than when they mixed up with something else. And you take a tier, I don't know what you would call Battery Man, tier 5 or something, I don't know, deck, tier 1000 deck, whatever, something nobody really uses competitively. And you had a good archetype like, artifacts in it, and hunters, my hunter, power hunter. I'm telling what you're gonna do. So now it's my turn to be on the fence. So I got full resources. I got stuff on the field, and I didn't know 2 Black Horn of Heavens and 1 Mirror Force. And he had a whole lot of forbidden stuff, which reminds me, I need to do a forbidden a deck. Like Horn of Heaven. I had nothing to destroy on the back end. You see all the special summoning that's going on. I could have put him in offense, but I didn't do it. And game's basically over with, y'all. Black Horn of Heaven, Chalices, Forbidden. This girl got a story. I knew this was going to be a problem. The Mighties. Black Horn. This is my first time summoning number 39, Utopia Roots. When I was playing this, I knew that Roots was going to be I knew that Utopia Roots was going to be a sacrifice. You're either going to use the Mighties to take out him or him, and I bet it on him. So a rank 3 with Utopia Roots, 2500 attack. Not bad. My boy, the Theosophic Artifacts. One Book of Moon in the background. Watch this play. This is interesting. Both Utopia's gone like I knew. Why did he do his own? I never understood. Oh, 2000. Okay, defense. So it's basically over. So he was surrendered. So that's the Battery Man treasures. I don't know what to call the deck, but anyway, it was a good battle, y'all. It was a good battle. I enjoyed it. Shout out to Black Dragon, whoever he is, or she. Shout outs to all the opponents, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe.